my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
This is my son and my daughter, and they are legally blind. My children have Leber's congenital amaurosis, which is considered a disease.
Please don't take my sunshine away. I think I'm the same, except I just can't see.
This is Derrick Day. He and his sister Meredith have been almost completely blind since birth. This family is just one of millions who are affected by total or partial vision loss from one of more than a dozen retinal diseases. Facing a difficult diagnosis.
Every father wants the best for their children. They want them to be the best. They want the best for them. They want them to have a better life than what we had.
Initially, immediately, I cried. Was, how, why? But I truly didn't labor on that because the how and the why doesn't matter. It's just, where do we go from here? I went immediately to, how can we fix it? What do we need? What do we need to do? So I went to the internet and what can I find out about this disease? I don't know anything about it. And I looked at it extremely practical. Do the research, find out about it. What kind of treatment? What kind of doctors? What are we looking at? So I was very analytical about it and took the emotion out. So I think it made it an easier transition because I didn't look at it emotionally. I only looked at it practically. And that's why the foundation helped me immediately, because they were the ones doing the research. They were the ones bringing forth knowledge. I didn't need somebody to hold my hand. My mom could hold my hand. I didn't need somebody to cry with. I could cry with my sister. I needed information, I needed knowledge, and I needed a cure. Sometimes I think they think a vision is the abnormal and the lack of vision is normal. So I think that he thinks that he is the norm, and that when people can do extra things, it's amazing to him.
Well, one of my dreams is, for my son to actually be able to drive a car.
I never thought about Derrick's not going to be able to drive. When we got to the stop sign, he presented the question to me, Mom, how are we going to make that sign Braille so that I can drive?
A young dad who just has a child with a sight issue, I guess my advice to them is don't be afraid. Respect what's been given to them, because they're going to learn a lot.
Focusing on a cure.
For the rain dropping on the water rain, it will be boom, boom, boom.
How do you let a child feel the horizon? You can't. They have to see it. How do you let a child experience a rainbow? They can't. They have to see it. And the only way for the children to be able to do these somewhat unsurmountable tasks is to be able to see. And the only way that we can have them see is with research. And the only way that we can have the research is if we can pay the scientists to find the cure.
For those individuals who don't have someone with visual issues, what I'd say to them is, you're about to meet my kids. And you'll understand why it's important for the foundation to continue.
Donate now to help find a cure for families like the Days and millions of others. To make an online contribution, go to fightblindness.org/cure.